get into something, you better get into it. Don't just stand there and hang out and kind of look around and think. You got to get wrapped up into it. It's probably why I have so much crap. Smile. Got ya. I've always been around boats. Always, always, always. Grew up on a lake. My grandparents had a place on the California Delta. Literally, my baby pictures are in the boat. I won a diaper derby championships when I was a kid, while everybody else had rattles and little keys and like, come to daddy, come on. All my mom did was like splash a pool of water and freaking gone to the wind. Yeah, we'd ski the course with that all the time. That was the day of, that was like 2 days later. 61 Aquacraft. I built everything on that car. Used to land it right here in the road. It'd be parked right here at the house right now. My dad didn't wreck it. I just like water skiing. I like playing with the boat, it's fun. And I saw a guy barefoot when I was really young and was like, oh, I need to do that. I saw Danny Churchill do like 126 miles an hour at the freaking drag boat races and was like, oh, I gotta do that. I lived on the water, so whenever someone came down to the boat dock with a hot boat, we'd run down and hear motors run. And I just skied a lot of skiing, you know, laying it down, freaking dragging your shoulder. Mogul skiing and slalom skiing are the same to me. 16, 20-second, 100%, full engagement, sheer power, momentary lapse of stillness, and then extremely powerful forces within instants. Sport and health is without a doubt a drive in my life. I mean, I'm lucky. I have my wife, same thing. We're kind of a two-man band.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
I knew I would have a unique lifestyle. I knew I was going somewhere different and somewhere spontaneous.
She allows me to continue to do what I do, when I do, how often I do.
My mom asked me, what makes Glenn different than the guys you've dated before? And, you know, he's got a big mohawk. I showed you the picture in the magazine. And I said, Mom, he's got a big, great heart. He loves everything and anything.
What I did make a difference in the sporting world is I broke the Ken and Barbie doll glass. You know, you can have freaking dreadlocks, you can have freaking tattoo, you can have your nose pierced, you can have whatever the heck you want individually and not be looked down upon. You can be yourself and not have to, you know, fit in this perfect little mold of, hi, I'm a white guy from America and I do sport and I am proper. In order for an individual to achieve sport, greatness in sport, they're not normal. Something is freaking wrong with them. That's how they got so good at what they do. Let them be who they are. And if their freaking hair's hanging out and it's red and it's hanging out of their helmet because it is, fine. That doesn't screw anybody up. Skiing is good enough to bring people to the mountains. I don't need all this other stuff around it. And to be honest, a 1966 Aquacraft with a rope tied to it and a friggin' old wood ski out here is good enough. If that's what I got, let's go to the lake. You got the right truck, you got the right boat, and you show up to the right beach and everybody thinks you're that. But you don't know actually how to drive your boat. You owe 96 months worth of payments on your boat. I don't mind having an old boat, but having some skills. Does a 16-year-old, 20-year-old wants to go get a boat? Do they have to go sign a 96-month loan and basically lose everything they have? Or could they go buy something off freaking Facebook or Craigslist for $500-600, spin a few wrenches and be fine? You know, you're gonna have to step away from society's opinion on you for the moment. They'll realize how cool you are later. Come on down, let's see what's in this box. Be careful. Anything that we can do to extend the engineered life of things is good. I extend well beyond the engineered life of things, including myself. I'm way out past my engineered life. I like things that are hard to do. I think that, I mean, honestly, if you said, okay, what's drives Glenn? Anything that's hard to do. I'm not impressed by something that's easy to do. And I'm also driven by things with consequence. I want failure if I fail. People get hurt because they don't take the time to learn the techniques that will keep them from getting hurt. They go out and do things, and they do things wrong, and they get hurt. Take time, learn technique, be dedicated to it. You'll be able to do it for a very, very long time, and you won't get hurt. I'm happy to say right now that I had the opportunity to inspire generations because I continue to inspire myself. That's how I hope people go, yeah, that's what that guy did. And he was a pretty good mechanic also.